Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Moments with Shane. Today we are in the week of Thanksgiving down here in the States, and we're trying to break it up a little bit, and we want to talk about something that's more perhaps an emotional or a mindset. And because it's the week of Thanksgiving, we are going to try to do a little bit of self-gratification, self-gratitude, loving yourself. The world is a very complicated place. Nobody has it easy, and nobody gets out unscathed. One of the biggest defeatists in our world, though, is ourselves. I lived with it for a very long time. Whenever I was a nightclub owner and I was partying all the time, I did things to impress people. I did things to show off, and unfortunately, I lost myself in the process. And I had a tremendous amount of different issues psychologically that were impeding my performance, impeding my progress, impeding my abilities to be me. And those all stemmed from myself. The things that I'm referring to are sometimes called the saboteur. In the back of our mind, that little voice that is telling us you can't. We also call that noise. So saboteur is something I picked up when I was in life coaching courses. And the noise is another one. When we hear all this noise around us, the noise of others telling us that it's too hard or pushing us down. And then the other one is the stories. And the stories are what we create in our own mind of why it's not possible, the stories that prevent us from taking action and doing. Those are three things that held me back for a very long time. And it was only whenever I started getting honest with myself and truthful with myself that I started really appreciating myself. And it started in a couple of unique ways. One, I got sober and I started taking action in my life. That's a big part of it. But the other part of it is that I started appreciating me for me. I started accepting me where I was at. I often, when I meet with clients, I was told by my first therapist, Sean, when you get into this business, Shane, you're going to be meeting the clients where they're at. Don't expect them to be where you're at. And that kind of goes hand in hand with yourself. Meet yourself with where you're at. So if it's about physical appearance or something, you're where you're at. That's not going to change unless you do. Your body will follow your mind. But you have to be in confidence of your mind and of your state of being. It's just as important as your spirit and as your wellness, as your overall wellness, is how you appreciate yourself and how you feel about yourself. So first thing we want to do is be able to tell ourselves that we love ourselves. The first thing we want to do is be able to be proud of where we're at, regardless of where that is at, because you are where you're at today. We have another saying we learned in treatment that was called, this is then, that was then, this is now, and this is now is your now. So you can make it your now by making a decision to be something. Anyways, that's all for today. Give us comments in the box down below, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.